Say man, hey man, this your boy doing our Halloween back with another NBA 2K26 build video. And today we have the highest 3-point shooting two-way 3-point shot hunter at 6'6", okay? So this build right here still will be able to do a lot of things on the court, so no need to worry about that. And to be honest with you guys, I think 6'6" is one of the most versatile heights on the game. A lot of people say 6'8", a lot of people will say 6'11", but 6'6" is a build that can guard every position because I have one, okay? And I can guard 1 through 5 with no problem, okay? And you get hella attributes, but choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to shooting guard position, 6'6" for the height, 183 on the weight, 6'6" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start the finishing. Now, with the driver dunk on this build, we did take it to an 80. You can take it up higher if you want to, but it will change the name of the build. But the thing I love about 6'6" the most is that even with an 80 driver dunk, you can get it to, let's see, you can get it to a 94 with 5 cap breakers, okay? And that's not the only thing. You got some other areas on this build that can get high attributes with cap breakers. Me personally, I have 15 cap breakers, so if I had this build, I can go crazy, okay? Driving layup, we're going to take that to a 71. Well, it went to a 71. As far as the close shot, it did go to a 69. Right now with the standard dunk, we just took it to a 45, but of course with the cap breakers you can get it way higher, okay, way higher. Right now with the post control, we did take that to a 41. Well, it went to a 41, and with the cap breakers, like, once again, you can get that up higher too. But it may look like it's not good when it comes to the finishing, but this is a sharpshooter, people. You out there to shoot threes, okay? You're not out there to be a slasher. You out there to put pressure on the defense. All right, now let's go to the shooting. So the 3-point shot, the reason I say it's the highest 3-point shooting because we took it up. Now you don't need to take it to a 94. Okay, I know somebody gonna get in the comments, oh, you don't get nothing at 94. I know you don't get nothing at 94, but I said it's the highest 3-point shooting 6'6" build. So 94 is the highest. But with this build, we get set shot specialist on goal. We get limitless range on goal, shift to shooter goal, dead eye goal. So you can shoot the lights out. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. With the mid-range shot, we got an 84. You can change that if you want to. And with the free throw, we did take that to a 78. All right. So like I said, this is the highest 3-point shooting 6'6" build that, you know, you can go out there and have some fun with because we're in the month of April. And, you know, 2K ain't what it's supposed to be, but you know, it is what it is. Now with the passing, we're gonna take that to a 76, just in case, because, excuse me, a lot of times when you get in situations like, which I learned that myself, well, not learned that, but I went through it myself, having low passing on a build and can't make the pass when somebody come and try to like press you or double team or something like that, and you can't pass out because, you know, you got low passing. And low passing to me, you know, would be 60 something passing. 71 is cool, 75 is cool, but we went 76. Now ball handle is the 86 for this particular build. You just want to be able to dribble a little bit. Now we're gonna take the speed of ball to 75. So with the 86 ball handle, we got ankle sass, we got handle for days, and we got unpluckable. With the 75 speed of ball, we do get lightning lunch. And if you want your speed of ball to go to 86, you would have to get this to an 81. You know what I'm saying? You had to get that to an 81, then add 5 cap breakers, or you could just take it to an 86 out the gate. Excuse me, that's up to you. But I think this is fine. Now with the defense, we took the interior defense up to, well, we let it go up on its own, so we let it go up with the block. So the block is a 68. I just want this build to have some blocking. Good thing we 6'5", because if we 6'6", because if we were 6'5", it would be the same if we wanted like the highest 3-point shooting, because it would be way higher. The 3 would be way higher and your block would be way lower. Okay, so we got high flying deny on bronze, which is decent. Okay, as far as the perimeter defense, we took that to an 85. But the great thing about it, you get a plus 10 with the cap breaker, so you can get it to a 95 if you wanted to. We all know you need a 92 to get the gold badges on the perimeter. So we got an 85 right now, so that'll be 87, 89, 91, 93. So 4 cap breakers, or you could take to an 86 and see if they give you the same cap breaker amount, and you can go from there. With the steel, we're going to take that to an 85 as well, and you can get your steel to 90. Okay, which you don't get anything at 90. You know you need a 91, so that's the bad thing about that. But 85 is fine. Okay, as far as the rebound, we're going to do 60 on the offense, okay, and 60 on the defense. So that way we can get rebound taste on on bronze, and we can get box on bronze. Now with the speed, we got decent speed on this build, 85 speed, decent agility with the 85. Strength, we just left it at a 50. You can get that higher if you want to with some cap breakers. And we're going to take the vertical to an 80 just in case you want to get your drive and dunk higher, okay? But overall, I think this is a solid build, not just a shooter. You can do a little bit of everything. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Larry Hughes, we got John Starks, and we got Jeff Hornacek, okay? And it builds a two-way three-point shot hunter with no weaknesses, okay? Now, let's get into the cap breaker. So, with the cap breakers, like I was telling you guys, like, you can make this build way better with the cap breakers, okay? And you don't have to take stuff down to like, oh, I'm going to take it down to this amount and that amount. Nah, you good, man. You could just add the cap breakers as you see fit. So if you wanted like an 87 dunk, 2 cap breakers to get you that. 3 cap breakers to get you a 90. And then if you want to go one step further, 5 cap breakers will get you, 94, okay? So that's something I would look into. I got 15 cap breakers, so I would do this. On the drive and dunk, I would probably get that perimeter up to a 92. Okay, I would probably get the speed ball to a 80, maybe, and everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. So that's something I would get my standard dunk up. If I had this build anyway, my standard dunk would be a 72 to an 81 anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what you want to do when it comes to your play style, okay? So don't let nobody else make your play style. What I mean by that is don't try to be like everybody else. Be like yourself, okay? I see so many times where people play like somebody they see on YouTube or something like that, or TikTok or Twitch or something like that, you know what I'm saying? If you play like you want to play, you'll have more fun. But trying to be like someone else, you set yourself up for failure, man, because 9 times out of 10, you really can't do what they're doing, and you try to imitate them, and you fall short, and then you be, oh, the build trash. Oh, nah. Just be yourself, man. Play the game, have fun, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day, and that's the build. I'm out here, man. Charge!